Hello everybody, hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to see you, so glad that you've joined me for another video. Thank you to every single one that has subscribed to my channel. Number keeps going up, up, up. I never thought I would be at over 100 already. I'm so happy. I appreciate each and every one of you, all your kind comments and those who share my videos. It's just so much fun sharing in the doll community. I'm having a great time over here. So thank you. If you're new today, welcome. And if you like what you see here and want to see more, consider subscribing as well. And don't forget everybody to give me a thumbs up if you like what you see. So anyway, today I have a full fun-packed video for you. And first of all, how is everybody doing? How was your weekend? I hope everybody had a good weekend. I work weekends, so it was fine. I worked, so most of you that have to go back to work today are probably feeling a little bit grumpy like this guy right here. But if you're like me and work the weekends, you're probably happy and ready go lucky like this little girl I have right here. Well, these two babies that I have on my lap are the two Paradise Galleries dolls that I opened up quite a few days ago, and I have never done the name reveal on them. So we're going to do that today. And I have a special surprise for everybody. I painted my first doll, and I want to share that with all of you. So let's get going on the first part. So this is Baby's First Year and Krabby Cakes. And we'll focus on this little girl here first. So when I first opened her up, you know what, to tell you the truth, I wasn't that sure about this doll. I thought she was a little bit too small for the size that I thought she would be. But you know what? I really like her now. I've been holding her and just playing with her, sitting her around with the other dolls, and I really, really enjoy her now. So, and I've thought of a really cute name for her. So, the name that I picked for this little girl right here is Taylor Renee. So everybody meet Taylor Renee, and I nicknamed her Tater. She's my little Tater Renee. I thought that was a cute name for her because her little tongue sticks out, little Tater. Okay, now this one right here. When I got this doll, I thought, oh man, it's a good sized doll. It's a nice big doll, and bigger than I thought it would be, but so lovable. And both these dolls still smell just fantastic. So if you ever are on the fence about a Paradise Galleries doll, oh, just opening up the box and having that wonderful smell is one of the best things you could get. So this doll right here, I was on the fence about whether or not I was going to make a boy or a girl, or leave it a girl, because it comes as a girl. But you know what? I keep seeing boy. So I decided to make this doll a boy, and I named him Bubba Jacob. Yeah, my little Bubba Jake. So everybody meet Bubba Jake. He's such a fun doll. So there you have it, Bubba and Tater. Okay, so I had to take you guys off the tripod so you could get a good look at what's inside this car seat. Now, let me tell you, this type of doll is probably not for everybody. It is an alternative doll. So, and I have kind of been wanting this type of doll for a while, but the ones that I seen, were all painted a certain way, and I wanted it a little different. I wanted it different. I wanted it to look more like a realistic baby, but in alternative form. and you'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. So, so I thought, well, why not just try and paint it? If it doesn't turn out, I can just do, you know, darker colors, make it into something. It's an alternative doll. It doesn't matter, right? Well, I'm really pleased at how it turned out. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay. And I'm just going to uncover it and show you what it is. Okay. Here it is. He's a little alien. He or she, I haven't decided if I'm going to have it a boy or a girl or just leave it gender neutral. But I posted some pictures of this little alien in my Facebook group that I'm in, All Dolls Welcome. And I've gotten quite a few really nice comments so far. Now, like I said, not everybody likes the alternative babies. I had one lady say, "Are those eyes or is that foil?" And you know, I had to say, well, yeah, it is silver foil. That's what I use for eyes, because I was reading some of the reviews of how some people did the eyes, and most people have the eyes just black. And I didn't want them just black. I wanted to have the eyes be something different, and they are different. And then the next comment was from a different lady, and she said, "Oh, I love the eyes. It looks like diamonds." And I thought, "Oh, how sweet. You know, I never thought of that. It does kind of look like diamonds." So I decided to name this little alien Diamond. So that is what I'm going to name it, because of the way the eyes are. So I was really pleased that she made that comment. Everybody's putting, you know, that they liked it or loved it or whatever. So to each their own. But yeah, I think he turned out really cute. I'm going to pause you for a second so I can turn it around so I can get a better view. 1 second. Okay. Okay, so here we go. I painted it with just regular acrylic paints that I had, because I used to paint like ceramics and stuff like that. And I just used what I had. I gave this little silver dots on the side of the head. I gave this baby veining and modeling on its head. And I gave him blushing. I put the paper glaze on the lips and the nose and the corner of the eyes. I did the little tips on the nails, but I did it with silver instead of white. I did creasing. Its little feet are really wrinkly and cute. I kind of really like how he turned out. He's got the cloth shoulders and the cloth hips. So there he I keep calling him he, but it's I don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl, or if it's just going to be whatever. If you guys have an idea, leave me down in the comments. Do you think I should give it a gender, or do you think I should just keep it gender neutral? I don't know. But anyway, I've decided to name this little alien Diamond. Here's my little Diamond. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my new creation, the first doll that I've ever painted from a blank sculpt. And I hope you enjoyed my name reveals of Little Bubba and Little Tater. And that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you will come back and visit me in the next one. Have a great day. I love you. And remember that happiness is a choice. See you next time. Bye-bye.